Good Thursday evening. Welcome into the I14 Sports Report, heard here every Thursday night live on KNCT FM 91.3 at 6:15 and online at knct.org. Public radio for Central Texas. Go and pledge your support right now. knct.org. Keep public radio alive and well. It's where you're going to hear all the upcoming football season games for our 45th year. Wow. Can't wait. You can also hear this on various podcast platforms. Just search I14 Sports Report, the letter I, the number 14 Sports Report. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's I14 Sports on YouTube. Also, you can go to myknct.com and listen to this show as well as all the other shows that KNCT offers. myknct.com. All right. Thanks to the Roy Miller Family Foundation for his support of Central Texas youth. More information available at kidsadvantage.org. Let's head on over to the track. Shoemaker and Ellison boys track teams had a great time at the 57th annual Jesuit Sheener Relays. And the Shoemaker finished first in the 4x100, second in the 4x200, and first in the 4x400. Kamari Terrell, 21:12 in the 100 meter. Moving on down, event records here, almost. On the 4x4, Colleen Shoemaker, 3:24, and the Ellison Eagles, 3:26. So, the Shoemaker team consisted of Troy Stinson, Hassan Wilkerson, Jonathan Segrest, and Yulee Ford. The Ellison team was Jalen Bell, Rashad Jackson, Demyron Jackson, and Aristotle Rhodes. And as we moved on down to the 4x100, Colleen Shoemaker's Ethan Trice, Jalen Caldwell, Gerard Hicks, Kamar Terrell had a time of 41:49. Ellison's Nakari McGee, Jalen Bell, Rashad Jackson, and Kamari DeBrow with a time of 42:11 finished third in that event. Overall in the track meet, Shoemaker finished in second place with 87 points, and Ellison with 64 points in fourth place, Shoemaker in second place. So congratulations to those track team. Also, Harker Heights is just killing it out there at their track meets. We talked about them last week. Lady Eagles put together a great second-place team finish at the Prairie View A&M Relays. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles, finishing just behind Summer Creek and just in front of Fort Bend Bush. So congratulations to all our area track stars. KISD meet coming up, district meet coming up. We'll get you all details on that. Going to try and do some of that live for you when the district meet comes up. So keep an eye on I14 Sports for more information on the district track meet. All right, let's move on over to the softball field. Last Friday night, it was Bryan 12, Ellison 2, Belton 16, Shoemaker 3, Heights 6, Cove 2, and Temple 20, and Killeen 0. Softball finals on Tuesday night. It was Harker Heights coming back in the bottom of the seventh inning. Great ball game played in Heights. Defeated Bryan 5-1. Belton over Killeen 14-1. It was Ellison 14 and Shoemaker 10. And Cove defeats Temple 9-5. So here's what the girls' softball standings look like. Temple and Harker Heights at 6-1. Bryan at 5-2. Copper's Cove and Belton at 4-3. Ellison 2-5. Shoe is at 1-6, and Killeen is at 0-7. Friday night schedule, if you want to go catch a game tomorrow night, a great softball game. These games are so exciting, folks. Heights is going to be at Killeen. Killeen will be at Shoemaker. Heights will be at Ellison, Killeen will be at Shoemaker. Cove will be at Belton, and Bryan will be at Temple. Moving on to the boys. Baseball. Last Friday night, it was Heights 10, Shoemaker 0. Copper's Cove 17, Ellison 2. It was Bryan 8, Killeen 2. And Belton 4, Temple 3. On Tuesday night, it was Belton 10, Ellison 0, Bryan 7, Copper's Cove 0. And a game you saw on I14 Sports, it was Harker Heights 9, Killeen 4. Also, Temple defeats Shoemaker 12-6. So here's what the boys district standings are like going into tomorrow night's play. 5-0 record for the Bryan Vikings. Belton 4-1, Harker Heights 4-1, Coppers Cove is at 3-2, Killeen and Temple at 2-3. Ellison's 0-5, as well as Shoemaker 0-5 in baseball standings. Friday night schedule looks like this. Ellison will be taking on Bryan in Bryan. Heights will be at Cove, Belton at Shoemaker, and Temple will be at Killeen. In fact, you can watch the Temple versus Killeen game on I14's Facebook page starting at 7 o'clock. That's KISD Baseball Live on I14's Sports Facebook page. Just type that in. Temple versus Killeen, brought to you by, of course, the Killeen Veterinary Clinic. A big shout out to them and Dr. Brad Buckley and Dr. Jones over at the Killeen Veterinary Clinic. 0440 and I14 supporting baseball this year on I14 Sports. All right. Also, talking about those Knights, they went and played a special game against Pflugerville at Dell Diamond last Saturday and defeated Pflugerville on that big stage. Great time for all the kids. 13-5 the final. Pflugerville losing to our Harker Heights Knights, but a great thing for the kids to get to do. Also, the 2022 KISD football schedules are online and on all of our platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find them at all of those places. Also, the KISD website has them up, and they'll be played at both stadiums. The Killeen Independent School District Regional Stadium out at the new high school, and, of course, Leo Buckley. So games will be going on all the time on Thursday and Friday nights. More information on Kids Advantage Golf Tournament that's coming up. That is going to be held on June 24th. We need you to sign up your team. It's for a great cause, helps pay for the free camp that we give to the kids. So golfers, please sign up. 254-319-7033 for more information, or go to kidsgolf22.eventbrite.com. kidsgolf22.eventbrite.com. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. And, of course, you can hear all this on all of our platforms. I14 Sports. Join us tomorrow night for that great baseball game that we'll be bringing you. Big shout-out to all of our fans out there and the followers are just increasing all the time. Thank you to KNCT-FM for allowing us to be with you every Thursday night and for allowing us to share the airwaves during football season. Thank you so much. If you want to get something on the show, go to i14sportsinfo@gmail.com. i14sportsinfo@gmail.com. Email that to me. I'll get it on. All right? That's going to do it for me. We'll see you on the air Friday night as we'll be bringing you baseball. Temple versus Killeen. First pitch at 7 o'clock tomorrow night on I14 Sports Facebook page. Have a great, great weekend. As always, take care of each other and take care of yourself.